still around.
Hello,
There
everyone.
are 6 members of
Bother
Foxhound
trying the
involved
remote.
in this
The remote has not
terrorist
worked in
activity.
days.
Psycho
Let's just play
Mantis
some
with his
Metal Gear.
powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the
try that.
beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation.
Hello, thanks for the repost. Wow, fast. Hi, how are you? Seeing my last save on my other save file in 2008 is weird. I'm doing terrible. I'm sorry. It's been 18 years since I played this before. Let's finish this. Yeah, we'll read the mission. Why not? To stop the launch of a new prototype of warhead, Snake must either use the detonation code emergency override key at the underground maintenance base or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake fights Liquid's Hind D on the roof of the communications tower B, defeats it, and gets to the snowfield north of Tower B. However, alright, cool. It did not give us the other page. We fought Sniper Wolf. We beat Sniper Wolf. But if I look in my inventory, where's the key card? Let's see if this thing gets warm.
Freeze.
Give me a dog tag.
Help.
Go sleep. You have any ammo? Give me your ammo. Security camera up here. This game is dark right here. You guys see? I can't see at all. You can see a little bit better than I can. Are you serious? You can't see. Alright. So then I fall into molten lava and you can see just fine, right? Oh, I can fix this. Hold on. I got a thing. There you go. It kind of helps.
Who's that? It's the enemy.
Just here. I'll take care of everything. Maybe not. made a mistake. I was trying to fix it.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Whew! Alright, let's just try to get through this section real fast. I wanted my dog tags back because I know I lost them because it's that kind of game. The thermal goggles. Ugh! Do I like this or Splinter Cell?
Who's that?
Gosh.
It's the enemy.
No, it's not. Not the thermal. Yeah. I think I like Metal Gear more. I like the way you interact with Splinter Cell a lot. I think the gameplay might be a little bit better, but I think the story is more enjoyable on here. I think I think Splinter Cell controls better for sure.
Just imagining things.
And I love Spies vs. Mercs on Splinter Cell. That's one of my favorite things.
Who's there?
There we go. What's that? What's Spies vs. Mercs?
Freeze.
Spies vs. Mercenaries is the multiplayer mode in a lot of Splinter Cell games. Yeah, dance. Don't got anything. So if you're not familiar, it's a asymmetric game, which means each team has different objectives. In general, spies are trying to infiltrate some area, and the mercenaries are there to defend it. So, like, spies might need to extract data from some kind of terminal, and then there'll be like a team of mercenaries protecting that terminal. Generally, the mercenaries have like lethal weapons where spies can only stun unless they're able to melee in some way, so they gotta get really close. But the mercenaries will be lethal at a distance. Very fun. Very, very fun. Very tense game. Like when you've got a good team on both sides. Find a way to shoot these cameras. Mercs usually win then? Not necessarily. Just depends on the teams. It seems like it would go that way since they're the ones that are more lethal, but spies have a lot of like areas that only they can access because they're more nimble, they're faster, and they can crawl in vents, whereas the mercenaries are too big, they have too much gear on them. It just depends on the teams. Lay down. Lay down. Is this guy in your way? Is this the problem? fact that that killed me the first time is so dumb. Alright. If I go down there, how do I get back up? Turn the night vision goggles back on. Is there a way to get on this line? So how about you? Splinter Cell or Metal Gear? What's your pick? I think the orange is the hot one. Ah, there is a way through. Body armor. I didn't even have that the whole game. Is that something I equip or just automatically have? Oh, bulletproof vest. Huh. Not sure if it's an open question, but definitely Metal Gear. No worries. Patriot AI. We don't have to deal with that until later. That's a later problem. One thing you definitely got to give to Metal Gear is how what's the word? Prosthetic. How ahead of its time it's been on a lot of like its themes and like story beats. Like some of the stuff that Metal Gear kind of predicted was gonna happen. Oh shit! There's a guy down here.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
They just added Snake in Rainbow Six. He's so fun to use. Yeah. I knew they added him, and if I was good at Rainbow Six, I would be way more excited about it. I'm just terrible at Rainbow Six. I have booted it up and tried him, but I'm really not good at Rainbow Six. I never have been. I don't know what it is about that series. I don't know. Doesn't click with me. But it's really cool that they added him. It's cool to see Snake and Sam in the same game. Yeah, you hated how Metal Gear Solid was on release. It's really creepy how Kojima was on the ball with that. Yeah. Which is more like COD, where everyone can use the skin, not just one person. I think that kind of fits. I think I like the way that Rainbow Six does that, where, you know, it's different people, you know. And I figure if you're playing with friends, everybody's going to get a chance to use the operator they want. And it's a very different game from COD 2. People started talking about the military for decades. Yeah. wouldn't start talking about it yet. But you really got to be like conscious of building a team in Rainbow Six. It's just like Overwatch or Marvel Rivals. You know, the different abilities that everybody brings to the table is important, more so than just, you know, this is just a visual thing. Otherwise, you'd likely have a team of like 5 sledges just wrecking the whole map. Or whatever broken tech. You might have all like, what is it, the shields. People that like have bulletproof shields. Be a problem for you. Oh yeah, we're doing an elevator thing. Do a flip! Always a flip. Did you just explode? Why was there an explosion? You played Delta. You want it so bad. Delta. Is that a character in Rainbow Six? Or is that in something else? Is that a game? Is that a Halo 3 standing behind me? Yes, it is. Metal Gear Solid Delta. Oh, the Snake Eater, the remake. No, I haven't played it yet. It's been on sale a lot lately. Yeah. I got that body armor. Metal Gear Solid Delta is amazing. I know 3 is a fan favorite. 3 is the only one I've never finished. I've never finished Snake Eater. It's not an illegally obtained standee. You gotta stop spreading these rumors. People are gonna believe you. You say it too many times. Yeah, something about Metal Gear 3. I didn't like the camo system in 3. So because of that, I've never made it all the way through the game. I think I made it through the fight with the end, the sniper fight. And that's about as far as I've gotten with it. Big Metal Gear Solid collector. You have MG1, 2, and 3 standee, all authentic. Nice. That's really cool. I don't think I have any Metal Gear ones. I wish I did. Probably the coolest thing I have Metal Gear related is I have like a plasma light that has like part of Raiden's sword in it from Rising. That was from the collector's edition, so I'm sure lots of people have that. But that's about it. I don't have a bunch of cool Metal Gear stuff for real. I've got some cool figures. I've got a good figure of Snake from Peace Walker and Raiden as the Cyborg Ninja from Rising. Working on a cast sign poster. Nice. Halo has been my fandom for a long time, so I've got a ton of Halo stuff. I've got multiple standees from Halo. Yeah, I'll check it out, for sure. Oh, right, we gotta fight Raven. Let's get in trouble.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
Excited for the Halo remake?
I was in
Me
the
too.
FBI too, you know.
Mostly.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary
Didn't
to
have an
Hoover
Xbox?
in the FBI.
It's coming to
Yeah.
PlayStation, so it works
Then
out for
going
everybody.
undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied?
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. Didn't Naomi
Thanks for
say
the
that
follow.
her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
At the time when Edgar Hoover was head of the FBI, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also,
What do I
in the
collect?
50s, the undercover mafia
Games,
sting
movies.
operations
I
hadn't
have a
even
bunch of
started
Halo
yet.
and Destiny
They
stuff.
first started in 1960
Even though I don't play
in
Destiny
Chicago,
anymore.
not New
I had a
York.
bunch of stuff.
But you better check it out. The chief and
I guess
the president
arcades. I've got
mysteriously dying.
several
That
arcade
ninja.
cabinets as well. Yeah.
Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
Oh yeah, I do have a bunch of
If I
lightsabers.
find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Yeah. Ew, I got pooped on. I forgot that was a thing. Stupid birds. Should have shot him for real. Alright, let's do this. Not anything Power Rangers.
What's that?
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you, right, my friends? They're becoming excited. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
Body shaming Snake? Jesus.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you.
I think it keeps blocking your
Blood from
comments.
the east
Yeah,
flows
it
within
does that.
your
I didn't even get
veins.
a thing saying that it did that. Sometimes I do. Sorry.
Your ancestors
If there was a way I
truly
could turn that
lived on the
filter off, I
barren
would.
plains of Mongolia.
You just gotta be careful what you say on here.
Are cousins to each other.
If it makes you feel better, I have to be careful about what I say while I'm live. Otherwise,
There's no
I get shadow
crows
banned,
in my family tree.
You ready?
and nobody
I
sees
am
my
not
streams for a
fond of
while.
snakes, but you are family, so I cannot complain. But there will be no holding back. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics.
What?
With that strength, you must have been training in the stick pull and four-man carry.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It's an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull
It's
each
so
other's
weird.
ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake. Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we will see if there is iron in your words.
Everything explode. Oh. This is so dramatic. Personally prefer the original. I understand. A lot of people have said that as I've played through this one. I just like the Metal Gear 2 engine. I think it's more fun to play. But I get it. I like the first person view for aiming and stuff. Oh, that's right. I can't access the options in-game. I was gonna turn the brightness up. I guess I won't. You know, I thought that was gonna hurt him more. I like that you can lock onto his birds. That's not gonna upset him at all. Ah. Dive! Dodge! Roll! Something! Stingers and claymores work best. Yeah, I was going with stingers with my weapon of choice. There's something you can emulate or actual GameCube. So I'm using the Wii because I can stream that easier, sorta easier. But actual hardware, the Wii is just a souped-up GameCube. So yeah, actual hardware. I don't know if you've been here before, but it's very uncommon to see me use an emulator, especially on stream. want to shoot one of his birds, make him mad. Going to say the frame rate is nice. No, New here just started following. Appreciate it when you played Shadows of the Empire. So I played that on PC. Because streaming the N64 was going to be too hard. But it was the PC version, so we got the cutscenes. Most of the time when you see me streaming, I'm playing on real hardware. Sometimes it's modded, like if I'm playing on my original Xbox, it's modded because the disk drive is going out. So I run games off the hard drive, but it's, you know, still real hardware. You chasing me? You somehow know where I'm at? I wasn't sure if those detonated when I hit them. I'll waste a stinger on a crow. Why not? He gets going pretty fast for somebody that big. Carrying that big gun. We've got to be slowing him down. Ow. Back the other way. The camera shift really messes me up. There we go. Got him. Made a few mistakes there, but it wasn't too bad.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens.
Do you ever show your collection? I show some stuff. I need to do better about that.
Snake! I will be watching you. Understand?
I need to do a tour of my game room / streaming area.
Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss, you are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man you saw die before your eyes. That was not the DARPA chief.
Shocking.
It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood, so he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death?
You know, storm shaped like an octopus. That's funny. I can show like I can do a quick like walk around the room. It's kind of a mess right now because it's like
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
set up for streaming. But yeah, give me a second. Once this cutscene's over, I'll walk around the room.
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
You get it, you're always moving stuff.
In the natural world, there is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it, but you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. No matter how far you go, or how many corpses you crawl over, the killing will never end. It's a future without hope.
He's kind of right
Hear
about
me,
Snake.
Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
Appreciate the follow.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Damn.
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well,
Another follow,
basically,
thank you.
Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
Your favorite Metal Gear Solid?
And?
Nice.
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
Master Miller wasn't Master Miller at
spy?
all?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Maybe she's
spoilers.
been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
Glad I've played this before.
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So, you think she had a part in the uprising?
You're good, man. I'm just
Or
messing
she
with you.
could be working with some different group altogether.
A different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest, Colonel.
What?
She's betrayed us, Colonel. She needs to be
The
arrested
Colonel should
and
be the Colonel in
interrogated
this
to
one.
find out
It's
who
the
she's
next
with.
one where he's not the
If
Colonel.
she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Colonel, have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the
Twin
DARPA
Snakes,
chief
yes.
and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Go find. Oh, is it cold in here? Dog tags. Okay. All-time favorite Metal Gear Solid. Is that a question or a statement? Good old Roll Campbell. Yep. All right. So Mr. Foxhound asked to see around my game room, so let's do that real quick. Let me go turn the lights on. I can kind of show her around the game room. Give me 1 second here. Like I said, it's messy because I've been streaming down here, and it's kind of like my stream studio too. So there's a green screen up in front of the arcades. But we can poke behind there. And I need my camera so I can see. All right. Ooh. So here you go. These are my full-size arcades. All right, I can't do this with my phone. I gotta look at the computer. And my streaming computer is over here, so that's what's running the stream. And then here's the other arcade. DDR cabinet with my DDR towel. If you play DDR, you gotta have a towel. And then collectibles like mounted on the wall. There's another CRT inside this cabinet here. That's way zoomed in. And then this is the TV I use for streaming retro games. There's a big CRT that's in this bar here. More standees there. More standees over here. And then that's, my seat where I'm at. I guess there's another Halo Reach standee next to the DDR cabinet. There you go. That's the game room. Got to crash for work and rest before concert tomorrow. Nice. Well, have fun, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Let me set you guys back down on the tripod here. Reconnect power, and then I kill the lights. So give me just a second to get everything set back up. So there's collectibles all over the house. Like, this is just the bottom floor for the game room. Thank you. No problem. I need to make a video that shows everything. Oops. Because I know people have asked me about it a few times. Like, what else is all over the house? Don't just manhandle you without permission, sorry. Metal Gear Solid players are your friends. Nice. Appreciate it. Alright, moving on. Here we go. Thanks for the follow. Oh, that's the wrong door. While we're stopped, I could have done this.
Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything?
No. I just can't believe that Naomi's an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe
You're really
it either,
inebriated.
Don't say it, Snake.
All right. Congrats. I hope you're enjoying that. I don't think I could I don't think I can play games like that. I mean, I kind of can, but not really. Not well. I've tried a little bit, yeah. Story's ridiculous. Started skipping half through. No! It was still too long, even skipping. But it's a good story. But I understand what you mean. It is quite a long story. Damn it! The way he turns sometimes. Great game, but when the kernel started glitching... That's the second one. You're talking about the second game. Oh, cool. New lights just got delivered to the game room. That's gonna be nice. What?
I've got him. Send reinforcements.
They all just forget about you. I really can't see the radar very well here. Which is fine. Oh, do we make it to Metal Gear? Was this it? There it is. Metal Gear Rex. So I'm curious, what's everybody's favorite Metal Gear design? Like, which one stands out to you? I'm a big fan of Ray. Like, Metal Gear Ray looks so cool. Have I played all the others? I have played all the console releases. I finished most of them. The only one I never finished was 3. It was because I didn't like the camo system. I didn't like having to change my camo everywhere I went. I kept getting discovered, and I just got frustrated, and I quit. But I'm gonna play it again at some point and finish it. I don't know if I'm gonna do Delta and play through it that way, or if I'm gonna play the Master Volume 1 collection. I need to go through the Master Volume anyway. In terms of practicality, pick the Shagohod from 3. Nice. 1 and 4 are your favorites in that order. Yeah, I love 4. 4 is so great, and I'm very excited that that's gonna be available to everyone again.
Snake, it's me. What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah.
You have to pick Rex yourself.
Gear, it looks like they've finished
Rex is
getting
good,
Metal
too.
Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear. But it's strange.
You like
What is?
the camo
There's
in
nobody
3?
here. No guards,
If it's your thing, it's
no
your thing.
mechanics. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But
It
I've
just
only
wasn't
got
for me.
one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course. But there are ways.
Are you
4
a
gets re-released in
hacker?
August. Yeah,
Yep.
that's awesome.
That describes me
I still have
pretty
my
well.
copy of 4 and
Does
a
it
working
look like you can
PS3.
get in?
I can play
I
it
don't know
now if I
yet.
wanted to.
I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Why can't I just put C4 on it and blow it up now? Why are we trying to not destroy it? I don't understand why, if we're in here and it's not moving, why the plan wasn't to blow it up. You have a signed copy? That's cool. You get it signed by David, I'm guessing? I'd really like to meet him at some point.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was
David
a
and
pretty careful
Quentin.
guy.
Do you think
That's
you'll break
cool.
in soon?
I've never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
You've met most of the voice actors? That's really cool.
Somebody there?
Go sleep. You're jealous. I'm slightly. I know Dave Hayter does quite a few conventions, so I'd probably get a chance to run into him at some point. What'd you think of Metal Gear 5 then? I wish it was finished. I wish we got to see the actual ending that Kojima had planned.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override
Love
system that Baker
5
talked
flaws and all.
about?
Yeah.
Haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the
Like the
railgun
mechanics,
like a
but not so
projectile.
much the story. That's fair.
It doesn't use fuel,
Well, it's
so
an
it isn't considered
unfinished
a missile.
story.
That way it can get around all sorts of international
We had the ending, it would
treaties.
probably be better.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one up until now?
Because of the missile's rocket propulsion system. It would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Because of that?
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
It would push back the signing of the START III treaty. If word gets out about this weapon, it'd cause a whole world of trouble.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake.
Every
listen.
time I think this series
This
isn't going to be
nuclear
political, it's
weapon,
political.
It's never actually been tested. Only simulated.
You mean with VR experiments?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
What am I
It
streaming
was.
next?
President Baker gave me an optical disc. With all of the
Tomorrow
test
will be
data.
my Halo
What?
2 day.
Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
The DHV, Magellan,
The
and
terrorists have
DS2.
replaced the dummy warhead with a real
I'm not sure
warhead.
what DS2 is.
Once they
Looks
input
just like
the
Rex's
detonation
head.
codes, they should be ready to launch.
So, you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through
Tried for over
all
10
of
years, just
Baker's
can't get into
personal
Halo.
files.
We're counting on you.
I guess it's not for everybody. I'll be playing Halo 2 multiplayer tomorrow. And then, depending on how late I stay on tomorrow, I've got to finish Halo 1's campaign. I started that on Sunday. I need to finish that on stream. On Saturday, I do Star Wars games, so I think this Saturday I'm doing, oh my gosh.
Snake,
I think I'm doing
Did you find it?
no,
Star Wars
I
Bounty
haven't found
Hunter
out
on
about the
stream on
override
Saturday.
system yet, but I
Death
found
Stranding 2.
Baker's
Oh, okay.
ulterior
I haven't played
motive.
that yet.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
That's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That, plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like they were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
So why do you not like Halo? You're not a fan of first-person games, or is it something else? I know a lot of people that just don't do like first-person. That's just not for them. Don't think, is that bandages? I don't need that. I like a first-person shooter. Yeah, I know you're not a fan of first-person. That's a hell of a cartwheel, man.
Okay.
Cartwheel over the door.
Entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
Liquid.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site.
Suppose it's the aesthetics
If
of
we
the
nuke a major
blocky,
population center, the
blocky,
game's
clunky
over.
combat. That's just how you
But
feel. I mean, that's
a
fair.
nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public.
Just streaming Wolfenstein. Nice.
Washington
Haven't
will be
played many
worried about the
Wolfenstein games.
retaliatory
Something I gotta
strike
do.
from China.
That'll probably mean top secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about the new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break.
Need
He
to
will
check out
give
more
in to
Wolfenstein
our
games.
demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion. All for money.
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Foxdie vaccine in our demands.
Foxdie. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with amphetamine and adrenaline levels in the blood. They deployed a product still in development into live combat. No surprise it was unreliable. They must have been desperate.
In any case, have you heard from your friend Colonel Sergei Golukovich at Spetsnaz yet?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear.
Thanks for the follow.
He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? That Galukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
Maybe so, but he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we joined forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here. It's going to be a long war.
We could still escape.
We have the new nuclear power, and we're going to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? Fighting the whole world? From here, we can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet.
That's part of this game is when boss fights in, they have a speed before done.
And totally immune to interception. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
But boss, what about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
Outer heaven.
From today, you can call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
It's my favorite Metal Gear. Either this one or 4.
Boss, you're not worried about the PAL being
Thanks for showing the room. Have a good night. Maybe go catch some Halo 2. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for all the likes as well.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the ArmsTech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear.
This is such a crazy gambit that they're pulling right here.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top-secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So, how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see, the override system that the President was talking about, it can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
You need the keys for input. 3 of them.
But I only have the one. Where are the others?
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key
so
is
dumb.
made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. You input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system, and it's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake. Who's that?
This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Why can't I hang here? They really do make this feel like this is like a pressing thing that we're working on here. Ow. Is it not down there? Okay, I just looked. That's not what I wanted. Metal Gear Wednesday, sorta.
Snake, did you find the card key?
No, it's not here.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The drainage ditch. Isn't there something odd about it?
No, there are a lot of big rats, though.
That's it, Snake. A rat must have eaten it.
Now who's being ridiculous?
No, I'm right. There's no other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
Where'd the time bomb go? No. Get out of there. This is the PS1 version? No, this is the GameCube version. So this is Twin Snakes. I don't remember a rat eating the key. I don't remember this part. Alright, well, night vision goggles will definitely help see those. Nope. Thermal. There we go. Do I have anything I can use as bait? No. Got it. Put what down? Is Master dead? Yeah, I think so. I think at this point he is.
Is there somebody there? Who is that?
Master isn't dead. No, I think. Do you know the story or not? Like, I'm kind of spoiling things by answering that question, but pretty sure he's not around anymore. It'll be revealed soon enough. Oh, Claymore? Okay. I was just confused. From the PS1 version, it was confirmed. It will be by the end. What I'm pretty sure. On this version.
Code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
It's a weird loading thing there. Oh, can't go that way. Why does it do that? Wrong stairs. I hate this area. I'm entertaining, thank you. Try that again. Sleep.
Who's that? I've come.
Ugh. Pile of dudes sleeping together.
Freeze. Help. Freeze. No. Please, don't.
Give me dog tags.
Freeze. Don't kill me.
Oh shit, I forgot. Hey buddy. Wake up. Wake up. I forgot to get the tags before I tranked him. And I don't want your bullets. I want your dog tags. Get up. Is this area not cold enough? It looks like it's freezing here. There it goes. All right, it just froze. I'm determined to wake him up at this point.
Freeze. Don't kill me.
There we go. Had to do something to kill time while we waited on the key to freeze. Whew. All right, run real fast. Pile of dudes is still there asleep.
Who's that?
It's the enemy.
No, it's not. There we go. Cold key done. Thank goodness. That's the one that always like bothered me the most for some reason. I think when I did this when I was younger, I went like all the way back to the Sniper Wolf area like a dummy.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
All right, now let's go heat the key up.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Gearing up for some big monologues. Damn it, I always do that. You know, if I can warm other stuff up by just, like, holding it, I don't understand why I can't just warm the key up by holding it. But whatever. We do it their way. We'll run back to the blast furnace. Everybody still taking naps out here? Yeah. Whoop. Watch out for that. Almost forgot. Who woke these guys up? Whoa. I really do wonder if there was somewhere closer to do this.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye? Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not
Thanks
sure,
for the follow.
But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So, it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around
Thanks
somewhere.
for liking the live.
Is that all you
Appreciate
think
it.
about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Thanks for the follow. All right, so far. Backtracking. Back at it. Yep. Almost there. We're doing the keys. Let's go.
Freeze. Don't kill me.
Enemy dog tags. Doing now. It was one key the whole time. I know, right? Who would have seen that coming? Only Kojima. The most brilliant of all the game developers. I don't think they're gonna find him. Ow. Ow! Stupid steam. Alright. Room temperature. We just gotta wait on it to get hot. How have I been? I've been good, man. How about yourself? How are you doing? I know you've been working on moving. Hopefully that's going well. That's a very frustrating process. I hate moving so much. Try to do that as little as possible. You know, you don't feel it yourself, right? Nope, I don't. I don't know that. We're all a Solid Snake. Maybe this will warm the card up faster. Do some pull-ups. Don't tell you who you are. Yeah, moving. The night you've been watching films in your home theater. That's nice. I guess that's a benefit of moving. It's really nice to actually do that. Watching a bunch of Japanese horror films. Nice. Alright, it's warm. Run! I'm gonna show you the Easter egg. What Easter egg? Thanks for the follow. What Easter eggs you looking for? What do you mean? Audition, Pause, and Darkwater were the last two. I don't think I know any of those. I can see about shooting some crows and getting yelled at. I'll get yelled at on the codec if I shoot a crow here in a minute, I think. Is anything if there is any? Honestly, we're just trying to get through this part, because this is the part about the game I don't enjoy, is running around with these keys, because I can't let it get cold now. I got the warm key, I gotta go throw this in the last terminal. See if I can hit one of these crows. Let me get my gun out. Ah, the crows are mad at me now. And they'll poop on you. Can I slip in the poop? Is that a thing in this game? I can't remember. Hey, you do. You appreciate it. Maybe it's not this one. In one of the games, if you shoot too many animals in an area, they'll yell at you over the radio. Just was your favorite Pulse? Seem to be a fan.
Is there somebody there?
A fan favorite for Japanese ghost films. You like Darkwater more than Pulse? Nice. Oops. Get up, Snake. Most of the Japanese media I do is tokusatsu, so Godzilla and Super Sentai and Kamen Rider kind of stuff. And I'll watch some anime here and there. Those are rad as well. I like a good tokusatsu for sure. I've got more Super Sentai stuff I need to watch.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know anything. My parents' face is my name. The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Isn't she white?
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox.
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He is everything to me. The only proof I have of my existence. Of my existence as an individual.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who's he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This
Last
America.
second story bits.
But then he and my brother went back to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me.
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. Naomi, tell me something.
About Foxdie? Foxdie is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the
Gotta get back into kaiju films. Tried the Gamera trilogy, but haven't finished those yet. Oh man.
Enzymes.
You talk about the Heisei ones, those are great.
They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And
Why does she sound bored?
They cause a heart attack.
I thought she just
The
sounded
heart cells
somber, like
suffer
she
a
actually
shock
feels
and
bad,
undergo an
but
extreme apoptosis.
maybe.
Then the victim dies.
I could see that too.
Apoptosis. You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that... No. That's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing that I wanted to tell you was...
Wanted a different
Snake.
take with especially better hindsight of where the series was going. Yeah.
Snake.
Naomi?
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi?
Thanks for the
What
follow.
did she mean when she
Love
said
this
that
game.
Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel.
Another follow. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
double-crossed me.
That might have been the
Snake,
same one.
There's
I don't
no
know.
time for that. Right now,
That
your
was a different
job
one.
is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Colonel's a little bitch.
Huh?
No time. I got the warm key. I gotta keep it warm. Get out of my way! I got mistakes to make. We're doing it! The last key! Here we go! It's totally not a trap, everybody. We're totally deactivating the Metal Gear. No chance they can launch any weapons now. Whew! Glad that crisis is over.
Code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated. Ready for launch.
No! Why? I deactivated it.
I feel like I've been tricked here.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
What?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Fox dye.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox-Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Twin Snakes is just the Shadow Moses Island incident.
Plan
Yep.
to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake.
Did you know the DARPA
you're
chief
the
is Sight
only
from Metal
one
Gear
who
3? I did not.
doesn't know.
It's Liquid? Oh, man. Thanks for telling me.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
I'm aware. Twin Snakes is Metal Gear 1's story using the Metal Gear 2 engine.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Brother! Oh my god.
How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
The call is coming from inside. Like what they did with the graphics for it, looks good. It does. Some people don't like the cutscenes because they do change some of the cutscenes.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
How old is this game?
Can't
Pretty
you
old at
open
this
the
point.
security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Call Master. Alright. That didn't work. Are you saying Metal Gear 1's review? Oh, the reveal was better?
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Try calling Meryl. She's incapacitated too. Why are you taking his jacket off? His jacket looks cool as hell.
Liquid!
Snake, did you like my sunglasses?
Yeah, give them to me.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily.
Call
You
Big
performed
Boss.
quite well, I must
No,
say.
he's dead too.
Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking
Everybody's
about?
dead and not
Following
dead.
orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
You ever play Metal Gear
The Pentagon
Acid?
only needed you to come
Briefly.
into
That's the
contact
card
with
one, right?
us.
Thanks for the follow.
That's what killed the Arms Tech president.
Metal Gear
and
Acid, I think, is on the
Decoy
PSP.
Octopus.
And yeah, I've played it a
What do
little
you
bit,
mean?
but not really. Not all of it.
That's right.
Small Boss, that's a good
You
name.
were sent
Okay.
here to kill us, so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with bodies of the Genome soldiers. From
Johnny's
the
fine.
beginning,
I
the
didn't shoot
Pentagon
Johnny.
was just
Everybody's both
using
alive
you
and
as
dead.
a vector to spread Fox-Die.
Fox-Die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox-Die's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox-Die's program. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox-Die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Yeah.
Why?
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us.
Oh, hey,
so
is he
we
shirtless?
must have
Looks
all
cold.
been
Yeah.
exposed to the virus.
Drama, I guess.
It's true that the Arms Tech president and Decoy Octopus were killed by Fox-Die.
Why is he doing flips?
But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
Why are you blonde?
So it's true. You and I are...
Are you gonna say it?
Yes,
the
twins.
I can't pronounce
But
it.
we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles.
There it is. French.
You're fine.
Terrible twins.
You got all of the old man's dominant genes. I got all the flawed, recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I don't think that's how cloning works.
I'm the dominant one.
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Ha! Love? It's hate. His choosing me, knowingly, to be the inferior one? For this, I want revenge. You don't even understand this. You, who could kill your own real father. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not
Liquid has
like
it backwards.
you.
I seem to remember that. I think the whole point of this game is it doesn't matter.
I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes.
That's the problem. Genes don't determine your destiny. Good choices.
You missed your last chance. You'll regret that forever.
Snake! Come! Kneel down and sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon! Consider it an honor! A gift!
What does Solidus have? I have no idea. I think he's supposed to be a more perfect clone without the defects. If I remember, like, Snake ages faster because of some defects in the cloning process, and I think Solidus is a more refined clone, but I don't remember. Dude, the plots of these games are so confusing. Yeah, he's a perfect genetic clone. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Not here for the plot, we're here for the story. That is it. Trying not to talk too much about the other games, but yeah. Trying to focus on this one and fighting this giant mech.
How do I stop it?
With a rocket launcher and some grenades. That's all you ever need. I was here to talk about the fun as heck stealth mechanics. Yeah. That I'm very bad at. I'm good at the action stuff. Shit. I didn't mean to skip that. Let's call Otacon first.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
It's not Venom.
What do I do?
Venom is Big Boss, though.
Pilot seat operates
Wait, no, that's not
exactly
right.
like a
Venom
VR
is something
system.
else.
It's
I don't
got
remember.
multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls.
Do you have trouble with the infinite staircase too?
Completely
No.
self-enclosed and shut
Not really.
off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes.
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors, do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah.
Have you ever played Unmetal parody game? No, I've never heard of
That's
that.
a ray dome. If you can destroy that thing,
That
you
was
won't
what
be able
makes
to use its
Bane
electronic
strong.
equipment.
Oh,
So he'll be
Venom Snake. Yeah. Okay, now I
Try
remember
that
what Venom
ray
is.
dome with a Stinger missile.
Yeah.
So will that stop?
Let's not talk about that.
Rex was designed so it can be
Venomous
controlled
snake.
manually too.
Oh, great.
There's all
Part that
kinds
looks
of
like a beak is where the pilot seat
snake,
is.
not
In
snake
an emergency,
situations.
It will open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it.
Simply
First
did
I
attach us
destroy
to
the ray
Spider-Man.
dome. That will
There's a
first
Venom
open
snake
the
or a
pilot
venomous
seat.
snake in
If you can shoot a missile into
the Metal
cockpit,
Gear
you'll destroy the computer
systems
control
game.
system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point.
What about Garden
More
Snake?
like a weakness.
I don't remember a
People's
Garden
weapons
Snake. That
just
sounds like
aren't very
something that would be
appealing
in
without weakness of some kind. Don't you think?
in a parody game.
So, I owe you one, Otacon.
All right, shoot the radar. Got it. I already knew that, but we did it just to act like we did. Ow, laser. What the hell was that? Eventually there has to be a gas snake and a plasma snake. Wouldn't that be cool? You guessing it will be? Of the clones, I only know of 3 snakes, but there's some other like characters called Snake. Kind of like a title. I'm so tiny! Lock onto the right thing, dude. Like, Snake and Big Boss tends to be sort of a title. It's confusing. Like anything in this game isn't confusing, right? Don't step on me. I know you want to step on me. Dude, this boss fight was so cool on the PlayStation. I mean, it's cool here, but holy hell. Like, when you start this game, you don't expect it to... I mean, they talk about fighting the destroying the robot, destroying Rex by the end, but I never expected it was actually going to come down to this. I thought it would get disarmed or something. First time I played it. I had never played the NES one where he does fight a Metal Gear, but even in that, I don't know how much like there is to the fight. Or he just chucks some grenades at it. I don't know how it works in those ones. Was thankful how easy it is. It's not the hardest fight, for sure. Knew right away you were going to destroy it. Just figured it was going to be a pain in the ass. I get that. You gotta come out.
Damn!
Nice try, Snake!
Hurry! Get away! Gray Fox! A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
I want that gun. Let me use that. Dude, the Cyborg's helmet's so cool.
Why? What do you want from me? I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi. You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why?
Is that Mega Man?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. Oh, I felt so bad.
Like they're just gonna have a conversation. I can understand why Rex screams. Yeah.
To soothe my guilty conscience.
A lot of things I don't understand.
Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox. Outwardly, we may have seemed like contented brother and sister. But every time I looked into her eyes, I trembled with fear.
Why doesn't Rex attack them? We basically just blinded it.
That I was the one who did it.
Coward, tell it yourself.
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Stop calling yourself that. Mega Man Legends this week, that's what I'm gonna say. They've tried a 3D Mega Man, sorta. But a modern one, they could try again. Not that I think they need to. I think just new Mega Man games is fine. There's a new 2D one coming out soon, looks pretty good. This dude watched way too much of The Matrix. Give me that gun. That would have been a cool present. Give me the gun. Damn.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds,
Hostile, I should have gotten.
use royal
got
harriers.
Fox!
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Oh. I get it. Is that what you're hearing right now? You're hearing the country?
A cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal!
What do you want me to do with the sword?
He destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox.
Thank you for the follow.
But now you're finished!
Now, fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Easy. He's pretty much already dead. See ya.
No good. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it.
He was too.
I can't do it. I was taken from the battle. Neither
Let's
truly
talk
alive,
first.
nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. Do it. But soon it will finally end.
There we go. That part's silly. Just let me shoot.
Die!
See, he dies anyway. He's dumb.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else.
Kinda are.
Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in.
Why you shoot after he threw on the floor? Because cutscene? I don't know.
Farewell.
Could have saved him. At least he didn't have to go out like that. Now we have to fight oh, yeah.
When death is entreated.
Yeah, Metal Gear Instinct. Yeah. Oh.
The battle is decided.
Ah. He wiped the next foot off the ground. That's a lot. All right.
You see, you can't protect anyone. Not even yourself.
Yeah, let's fight it with the sword. You're not riding, man. I'm not a cyborg. I'm gonna use the rocket launcher. We already did the game where you fight them with swords.
Die!
This could have already been over, man. You're making mistakes, Snake. Where's the rocket launcher?
There you are!
Your aim kind of sucks without the radar, I'm not gonna lie. Getting out DPS'd here.
Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
You know, they said this thing couldn't be destroyed. It really looks like it's on fire right now. wake up.
Sleeping late as usual, eh, Snake?
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die. As long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
The restoration of the era when warriors such as us lived as we should.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things are different now.
Metal Gear Solid 1 version of this is so cool.
With all the liars and hypocrites running the world.
This is still Metal Gear Solid 1.
What it used to
I'll
be.
replay the classic one at some point.
We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos
how you gonna launch it now?
back to this world gone soft. Conflict shall breed conflict. New
Did I survive the torture to keep Meryl alive? I did.
And our own biosphere shall steadily expand.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a
No,
balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't that reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing, that's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face as you delivered the coup de grace. Oh, it reflected such vitality.
You're wrong.
There is a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created
everybody
to
except
be that
I tranked the guy, then I dropped him into the lava.
Created.
I got rid of a few of their
Les
soldiers for sure.
enfants
Liquid is a
terribles.
badass, yeah.
The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most
Game was
powerful
way ahead of its
soldier
time. Agreed.
possible. The person that they chose as the model was a man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma.
Metal Gear
when they
Rex
brought
fight
him
was
in.
so hard
So
for you.
they created us from his cells. With the
I seem to remember being a little harder when I was younger.
Cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They
Super baby
fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were
That's
even
not
born.
entirely true, Liquid.
So, it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all the recessive genes.
You're really on about this,
You
man.
took everything from me before I was even born. But You and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But unlike us, they carry it digitally.
What does that mean?
With the completion of the Human Genome Project in the last century, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted using gene therapy into the members of the Next Generation Special Forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing right and left are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
They are misshapen creatures, artificially produced from Father's genetic pattern. They are our blood brothers, and they were born of many an ultimate sacrifice.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments.
Huh?
Thanks for the follow.
1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about.
I don't want to go into too much about like what we find out later about
everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure
Snake
to
and everything, but
and
Liquid's not right about everything he's saying here. And I don't know if that means some of this gets retconned later or what.
Story issued by the Pentagon.
But he's wrong about a
First,
few
they
things
tried
he's
to say
talking
it was
about.
post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just to cover up the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Because he has recessive genes.
Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We're on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem, signs of symmetry.
Didn't understand anything when you were young, but everything sounded cool. Yeah.
That's right.
Mom served in the Gulf War, so that means you're a Gulf War baby, brother. Snake. Nice. Congrats.
We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic
so many big
information.
words. Yeah.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? Because it increases the chances that shared genes will be transmitted to future generations. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. That we will help our blood relatives is inscribed in our very genes.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
Liquid is so dramatic.
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me.
And it gets worse as the series goes on.
To go beyond, in order
Sorta.
to break the curse of my
the drama gets
heritage.
worse.
And to do that, first, I will kill you.
The plot gets so
Look behind
crazy.
you.
Meryl?
But I like the I mean, okay, so what can I say? Because I'm trying to spoil things for people that haven't played them all.
I'm not sure.
Some games take place
She
before
was
and after
alive
this, so
a few
me talking about
hours
Liquid's
ago.
appearance in other games doesn't necessarily
Poor
mean
girl kept
anything.
calling your name.
But I definitely missed the brother from later on
Falling in
whenever
love with a
they
man who
talk to
doesn't
each
even
other.
have a name.
I have a name.
No, we have no past, no future. If we did, our fate is nothing but what is determined in the genes we inherited from our
Liquid gets
father.
crazy. I mean, he's already crazy.
As soon
He
as
might
we
even do
finish
some
our
brothers in
business,
this.
We're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes.
Look at me, I'm blonde and
What is the
genetically
Pentagon
perfect,
trying
and
to do?
somehow
Colonel,
that's a sad
answer
thing
me.
for me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way
Yep.
there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence, along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may be only a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel,
That's
if
not
you do
stopping
that-
it.
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You'd better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. Huh? What are you doing?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it!
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Hausman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and
Thanks
for the
for sharing
crime
the live.
of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he is a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
The President ordered this?
The President
We're not talking about politics. We're playing a video game.
Authority here.
How do you plan on
No
explaining
politics.
the nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've
Last time that
prepared a
happened, we got in trouble.
convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Damn it! You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
Lolly
I
Lule
don't
Low.
have it.
Yeah.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. You're just the lingering ghosts of a system that is no more. Well, do try to get along in the time you have left before the bomb.
Sons of Liberty make things weird nowadays too. I mean, it was weird then, but yeah, for sure.
Oh, there's no
It's
way
weird
out for us.
how this
Let's
game predicted
finish
a lot of
this
stuff.
before
This
the
series,
airstrike.
many of the games in this series, kind of
You stole
saw things
everything
before they
from
happened.
me.
In a way, it's very weird.
I shall nullify you and your genes.
Hideo knows,
And
yeah.
I will take them
Hideo knows
all
too much.
back. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
Simpsons level of prediction. Yeah, for real.
Do you see this? This will be the time limit for our final battle. When death comes for this girl, this nuclear module shall vanish from this world as well. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
Convinced Kojima had friends in higher places to predict stuff? Maybe. Fighting. You see. They called all us for decades, yeah.
And if you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it'll kill even you.
Nothing like a fist fight on the top of Metal Gear. We never do this.
What's wrong, Snake?
Ow.
Nice
Science
going,
fiction always
Snake.
becomes reality in time. That's a good... Come on, dude, stop cheating! Low-key, this is better than Ra's al Ghul fighting. It's an Arkham City art. Shirtless, everything on fire, huge stakes, absolutely what a 70s Batman story is supposed to be. Only played the original, never Twin Snakes. Story-wise, it's pretty much the same. Some stuff's a little bit more dramatic. It's weird. Ugh. I'm not doing good on this fight.
Hurry! It's going to blow!
Crazy how Liquid never meets his older brother. Yeah. I don't think Liquid knows about him. Why do they take all my rations?
What's wrong,
From flipping over
Snake?
RPGs, yeah. I can't grab him? Oh, okay. That's what happens if you grab him. Oh, I got his dog tag. Heal for a second. Attack where he's going, not where he is.
Snake?
Alright, we can try that.
Is that all you've got?
No, don't lay down.
What's wrong, Snake?
Alright.
No! Please, no!
What we make? First thing you do is do the pull-ups. Yeah, I never did the pull-ups.
Is that all you've got?
Shit, the tackle really hurts.
What's wrong, Snake?
I tried to tackle, but... Is this one the remake? Yeah. Thanks for the follow. This is the Twin Snakes version, so this is the one on the GameCube. Damn it! This is the GameCube version. So it's not the Master Volume 1. So the difference, like, Twin Snakes is essentially... It's the Metal Gear 1 story. Some of the cutscenes are a little bit different. But it's using the Metal Gear 2 engine for gameplay. So some stuff is a little different. Like, you can hold up soldiers and take their dog tags like in Metal Gear 2. And I really need to focus on the fight to recognize the level. Like, I don't think you can do the roll in Metal Gear 1. But I'm not 100% sure if you can do that in the original. It's been so long since I played it. Swing.
Is that all you've got?
Have you beat it 3 times you get the tux? Yeah. You can still do that. Oh, shit. I know you can't do the pull-ups in Metal Gear, like the original on the PlayStation. It's only in this version you can do the pull-ups and get your grip strength up. They do the Psycho Mantis? Yeah, but since I played on the GameCube, I had to keep switching it. You don't just move it to player 2, you gotta move it to 3 and 4 before the fight's over. There's more controller ports on the GameCube, so you have to get up multiple times for that fight. There we go. Got him. For now. Ingenious, yeah. It's a really great boss fight. That's one of my favorite ones. PS1 boss music is better. I think for me, my favorite, the fist fight on the PS3, when you do in Metal Gear 4, like the fist fight in that game, that's like peak gaming to me. I don't want to spoil anything else, but the fight in that game is truly amazing. Damn! I know there's a lot to like about both versions. The original dialogue and the music is good in the original.
Snake!
I like the gameplay of this. That's why I chose to play this version. Because I like the Metal Gear 2 engine gameplay improvements, having first person for aiming, taking dog tags. I like that stuff. That's fun. We gotta go, girl. Get up. They gonna bomb us. You've been asleep for half the game.
Meryl. Meryl.
Wake up.
Snake? Is that you? Snake, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
What do you want? You got shot, do you remember?
It must have been terrible.
You got shot like a lot.
It wasn't that bad.
You got shot 3 times.
Into the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that.
It's worse than that.
I was fighting too. Just like you.
Girl, you were asleep. I fought a guy with a minigun and a helicopter.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
Girl.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to.
Yeah?
And that hope kept me alive.
That's what you did while I was fighting a giant mech. With missiles, machine guns, and lasers.
Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Oh, okay.
Meryl.
Facility about to be destroyed, guys. It's on you guys for wasting time.
That's my codec.
So lame.
Snake, it's me. It looks like you stopped Rex.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know? Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where is Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah, and I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
How are both endings somehow canon? Just chill and have another conversation, right?
Snake.
Meryl. It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
What?
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up!
Still meandering. Yeah. They wait forever on this part.
Hurry!
Where did she get her jacket?
Looking good, Snake.
I like how she just got a vest, though.
Hurry!
He's watched 18 cutscenes, and now she's just like, hurry up.
Let me drive. Damn, my surveillance camera.
Quick change, yeah.
Oh no, no key. Snake, it started. Get in. Fire that machine gun with the weapon. Shoot him, Snake.
That was a lot of blood. Where am I getting shot from? Here we go. This thing is not easy to aim. It doesn't have to be since it's a machine gun. Go! Go! My left. Oh. Shoot the barrels. Forgot about that. Good looking out. I was gonna sit there and eliminate the rest of the soldiers. Alright. really love the music in this section.
Not yet, Snake!
Oh, hey, you're here.
It's not over yet! Liquid!
Let's take him out for like a third, fourth time. How many times can you get shot? And like keep going.
Look, Snake, daylight!
That's his recessive genes.
We're gonna crash!
Nope, she's asleep again. I don't know that you survived that.
Meryl.
Whatever, it's a video game.
Are you okay? Damn.
He has a good seatbelt. All right. Oh yeah, I remember how this ends.
Snake. Snake! Fox?
Die.
Oh yeah, that's how he goes down. Dude, are you a horror movie villain? Your heart's not working. It's like Snake's just like, whatever, I don't care. Holy smoke. How'd he get his dog tags? I stole those. Nope. You got something else to say? This cutscene is ridiculous. Alright. That's it for Liquid. He's done for real. For real, for real. He's done now. Sorta.
If he's dead, then that means.
Don't say it, Snake.
Brother!
What happened to the air raid?
Nah, he ain't. We'll see.
No stealth bombers in sight.
That's like my favorite part of the later Metal Gear.
Can you hear me?
Brother! It's great.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 bombers have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around there.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
There's also a helicopter waiting for you at the Fox Islands.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay. Roy. Are you going to be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all of Mei Ling's data.
Using my save files?
That, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I'll look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Foxdie.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling's with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi?
I heard about my brother.
Frank wanted to tell you something. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
That's not what he said.
Frankie said that?
Nope.
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought on sheer willpower until the very end.
Maybe.
People lie to people a lot.
Maybe now he's
this
finally
series.
found some peace. My brother was already dying. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar land, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Foxdie too. What about me? When am I going to go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
That's not an answer.
Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you. Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code, inscribed into their genes. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from, I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find
Luckily,
anything.
I've played the other game, so I know he goes on for a
I
while.
didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that its genetic information houses a person's strengths or destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm gonna choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from now on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to what will come. All life is tethered to the future. Loving each other, teaching each new generation, then the world can change. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Yeah, I got the bandana. Bandana.
A reminder of a successful
Oh,
mission?
God.
Or a
Did it.
reminder of the first time we met?
With you, Meryl died.
A reminder of how to live.
You got Otacon. Be different if you
Until
got
today,
Ocelot.
I've lived only for myself. My survival instinct.
Kept you waiting.
It tells me not to die. That's all the motive I've had in my life.
Not very good.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
I think when I was a kid, the first time I did this, I got the Otacon ending. I got the
So,
camo,
where to,
no bandana.
Snake?
I had to play it again a second time to get the
My
bandana.
name is David.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
Hey, what are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
Aww.
It's nice, isn't it? Being alive.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
It's weird how both endings are sort of canon. So he definitely has like that friendship with Otacon in later games for the other ending. Used to play it. Seems like you never heard that from Snake, really? The Otacon ending was more dramatic. Maybe. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen the other ending, so I don't remember. Oh, the spring brings new life. Oh, I love this song. All right. Well, that's it. Metal Gear is done. That's the real truth. I used to play Metal Gear 4, and you can listen to the song in the game on his... I think he has an iPod or something. Listen to the song while sneaking around in Metal Gear 4. Metal Gear is done. That's Metal Gear Solid 1 done. We'll probably have to do another one at some point. Move on to the second game in the series. I haven't played my Master Volume, so I need to do that. Get some achievements knocked out on that. That'll be really fun. Let's think. What do we got coming up? Tomorrow is going to be our Halo 2 day, so we'll be on here for that. And then we'll probably play some Halo 1 after we're done with multiplayer on Halo 2. See if we can finish up the story on Halo. Try to keep all the Halo confined to its normal days. Saturday, we're going to do Star Wars Saturday. We're going to be playing... which Saturday? What are we playing? Star Wars Bounty Hunter. So the Jango Fett game. That should be fun. I've never finished that. I've played it before, but never finished it all the way. So that'll be a good time. And then we've got Mortal Kombat Monday coming up. I think we're probably going to do another playthrough of Shaolin Monks this coming Mortal Kombat Monday. Because it's been a while since we played that, and I think I'm ready to do that again. I want to do one of the secret characters on that and play through that. So lots of good stuff coming up. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. I'm going to get out of here, and I will be back tomorrow for some Halo 2 Online, followed by finishing up the Halo 1 campaign. So if that's interesting, stop in tomorrow. It should be a good time. I will see everyone tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.